So, I got home from work last night and I intended to record some music because I wrote some stuff, wrote a bunch of ideas for songs I wanted to make and write and shit. I wanted to add chords, I wanted to start building something. That was my intention when I got home last night. And then I made dinner and then for the next 2 hours I just laid down on the couch and played Fire Emblem 6 The Binding Blade. And I I feel guilty about it because it was something that I needed. I needed to rest. And when my neighbors just slammed two doors. Um Anyways, I needed to rest. I needed to rest very badly. And it was, I feel, or I felt, or I guess I have a mix of feeling and felt, guilt about it. Because in my stupid ass brain, the only, I make things, I create. I'm a very, my life has been built around making shit. So when that's halted, I feel like I'm a failure. I feel like I've done something wrong. I feel like it's morally incorrect for me to not make things. And to an extent it's true. To an extent it's I believe it is a moral imperative to create beautiful things, but it often comes, or not often, but sometimes it comes at the cost of my personal well-being. By the way, we're making eggs this morning. I would make vegan sausage. I usually do, but they were just I didn't get any at the grocery store. That's all there is to it. Also, fun fact: my roommate is on yet another trip. She had some stuff lined up for the holidays, so no shade, but I definitely am in my in an era to be sure. All right, both eggs. All right. I usually get brown eggs. Seeing white eggs feels like wrong. Feels like that's not what eggs are. That's silly. That's silly. I'm gonna wash my hands. But yeah. I get fatigued from regular human life, as all people do. Like after working an 8-hour shift, then coming home and making dinner. It's like I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired. And it doesn't help that sometimes I don't get a lot of sleep. Like tonight, I just woke up probably an hour ago. I took a shower. That's why I look like garbage. And we're having an early one today. I I have bipolar type 2. I hate to pathologize myself. But I do have it. I take lamotrigine and I'm mostly cured. But sometimes I get little I wouldn't even call them hypomanic episodes. I like little mini episodes where I have a lot of motivation followed by no motivation. And it's certainly way less bad than it used to be. Actually, I want to put on toast while I'm doing this. We got the Hearty Grains and Seeds bread. I didn't know if that was whole grain or not, but I want to start doing some more whole grain. I think That has like fiber in it, right? And I think that's good for you. I think it's better than what regular white bread. I don't know. That's what I was told in school, but they got some shit wrong. Like, is milk good for you? I don't know. Like it has calcium, but it also has like fat maybe, and I think that's fine. But also I don't know. I'm getting off topic. What the fuck was I talking about? I get fatigued. I get fatigued from regular human activity. And, it's like, it's fine for that, right? It's fine and normal. And when other people get tired, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You're probably doing a billion things. Like, even just keeping up on, like, taking care of your body is, like, so tiring. Having to eat 3 meals a day? Holy fucking shit, it's so tiring. Like, I don't know how, like, I genuinely have no idea how other people remain functional. Um, because I don't know, I put so much work into daily tasks. I feel like an actual idiot when I talk to somebody who doesn't struggle with that stuff. Um, and I'm a very, like, I function quite well despite my struggles. I work a full-time job. I have hobbies. I have like a lot of things I'm doing with my life. I have a very creatively fulfilling life, and I have a social life. And the toast just came out. I need a plate to put it on. Hold on. There's gonna be a lot of sounds coming up because I gotta fry this egg. But just give it a minute. Yeah. So my egg strategy is to put a little bit of butter on and turn it to max, and then um, as soon as the butter starts bubbling, I put the egg on and fry it in a matter of like 10, 15 seconds. Yeah, egg's almost ready here. Um, I find it to be um, the most consistent and quickest way of making eggs for myself. I get it the way I want it every time. I'm very talented at it. Talented, maybe skilled, is probably the better word for that. It's not like I woke up and I was just good at it one day. Eggs. I gotta get my iron supplement because I think I have iron deficient anemia. I've never been tested, but I have a lot of symptoms, and they say that being vegetarian is like a risk factor for that. And I switched to being vegetarian earlier this year. Honestly, probably like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, or 4 maybe. I don't know. I stopped eating as much meat, and then I just kind of totally cut out meat at a point. Um, and sorry, Willow, I'm using your cup. If you even watch this bullshit, I don't know. I could have done toast a little more, but whatever. The fact that I'm making breakfast is good. That's a good thing. I've done my thing that I need to do for the day. Or well, one of the things I need to do for the day. I need to do many things in a day. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I'm really tired often. And the people in my life attribute it to my high creative output and constant like activities, social events. I always have a full calendar, and I don't know. I mean, That's probably true. Anytime I have like a weekend where I don't do anything, I'm like, holy shit, that was nice. So maybe I just wonder what I should do because also when I'm not surrounded by people for long enough, um I go insane. Namely, if I don't see somebody that I love once every day, um I start to go crazy mental illness mode. Do you guys think I have BPD? Will you guys armchair psycholo- will the armchair psychologist please diagnose me? Um, I don't think I do, but maybe I don't know. Cause every time somebody in my life talks about having it, I'm like, I relate to that, but also I don't really know, cause I hate to be like self DX, like because I never want to take away the struggles of other people, especially people with like fuck, especially people with like actual mental health shit. You know, I never want to take away from that. Um, but also when I relate to something that's like mentally unwell, I'm like, damn. Well, what it probably is there's a lot like overlap in symptoms of BPD and bipolar. That's what it most likely is, actually. And there's a lot of overlap in symptoms of BPD and autism. So it's probably just like the Venn diagram hitting different, you know? You get the eggs on toast, that's what's up. Oh. It's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. Anyways, I find it fucking disgusting to watch somebody eat on camera. So, let me wrap up my point here. I get tired all the time. I'm really tired. I'm just really tired. That's all there is to it.